Look at the size of this guy. Compared to the net, almost the length of the net. Oh, this is a good one. And we're on one. Looks like a decent bow. This guy looks decent. Oh, let's go. This guy's pretty big. Let's get him in the water. Oh, look at this guy. This is a good fish right here. Not sure what I got him on yet. Let's check it out. Alright, let's look at this guy. Holy. I'm just gonna take this. Look at the size of this guy. Compared to the net, almost the length of the net. Oh, this is a good one. And this guy is a cut bow. You guys can see that. That's a good size. That might be one of the better sized cut bows we've caught all year. Alright, let's let this guy go. How's it going, guys? I didn't even make an intro before I started fishing. I kind of just got to the river and checked out some spots that looked pretty nice and ended up catching onto a pretty good cut bow here pretty early. It's super cold outside. I think when I pulled in it was around 15 degrees on my car dashboard, so my hands had just been freezing. And I've been having to clear the little eyelets on my rod this whole morning, but we just got onto a good spot, so let's see if we can catch some more fish. this has sort of been the story. This has sort of been the story of the day. Just getting all this line out. It's just so cold out here that you just can't cast at all after 5-10 minutes because it just freezes up so quickly. There we go. But yeah, if you want to get into winter fishing, you got to realize you're going to have to be doing this a whole lot. Especially on days like today where, like I said, it started off around 15 degrees when I got here, so even my waders were all frozen up. In the winter, you're going to see fish, not as much in the shallow water, but in these kind of deeper pools just hanging at the very bottom, and that's kind of where we caught the first one, just because that's where they can conserve the most amount of energy, just in that deeper water. And the deeper they are, the warmer the water is going to be, so these guys are going to be pretty much hugging the bottom in those slower waters just so they can conserve that energy and stay warm while doing it. But I'm liking this right here. I see some fish, so I'm going to try to keep targeting them and see if I can get any more bites in this area. There's one right here. We'll see if we can get a bite, but it's literally right down this little section. So let's see if it goes down these riffles, if we can get him to bite. So I'll show you guys where I'm casting towards right now. I'm trying to cast towards this riffle, but I want it to go, I want it to end up in that little back eddy. So casting there, and I want it to slow down and eventually hang out in that eddy. Slow down there, but the fish are kind of right behind it, so let's just see if we can. Alright, that's kind of right where we want it. It's hanging around in the eddy. That's kind of where the fish are right now. And once it kind of starts leaving that eddy, I'm just going to recast again in that area. Yep, that's where I want it. Now it's up to the fish. Yep. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Having those flies hang out in that little eddy area. Just in that deeper water. So we have another decent bow. Can't tell what he's on yet. Come on. There we go. Boom. And just like that, we're 2 for 2. show you guys the fly that we got him on. Let's keep this guy in the water. Let me take my gloves off. With these black gloves, you guys should really invest into some of these if you're going to be handling fish in the winter and you want to keep your hands warm. All right, let's take a look at this guy. Look at that. Another long boy. That's 2 for 2. This guy, he's a bow. This guy's not a cut bow. Look at those nice colors though. Another good sized fish. Let's let this guy go. Put him in some slower water. There we go. I'm just gonna keep him in the net just so I can make sure he'll swim away. Alright, looks like he's ready to go. There he goes. That was a good release and a good catch right there. 2 for 2 at the same spot. Let me show you guys what my current rig setup is. I have my current setup is I have a green mini leech as the attractor just to get those flies down there. The second one, and this is the one we just caught a fish on, Top Secret, and this one has been doing pretty good recently. And then the last one is a Black Beauty. So this guy's probably around 22 to 24. This Top Secret is 20 probably, and then yeah, you can just see what size this mini leech is. But yeah, I think, I'm not positive what we caught the first one on. It might have been the mini leech. I'll have to go back on the footage and see which one it looked like it was on, but the second one for sure was on the Top Secret midge. Is that a fish? Yep, we're on one. Now I gotta figure out how to get down from here. And keep it on and not lose it. All that water is really deep. I'm gonna try to bring him to me. Oh no, it just came off. Damn, I put myself in a pretty bad spot. Oh, that's what happens. Let's see. Let's see if we lost a fly or if he just came off. I still have all my flies, so he just came off. That sucks. I was just about to get back down when he came off, but yeah, that's where I was standing on top of. But there's some pretty good flows into this bigger pool, and that's where I hooked into him, but couldn't really tell how big he was, but he felt pretty heavy. All right, I'm gonna just go on this rock instead of the bigger one. Oh. But we let this thing sit in there for like good 30 seconds until something finally bit down on it. So yeah, let's try to, honestly, I'm gonna get back up here again. I know this rock isn't super slippery. Let's try to let's see if we can find the same fish. But pretty much I'm just kind of putting it at the front, letting it flow out here, and just kind of seeing what it does. I've been at the spot here now a good like half an hour at least. There are some really big fish down there. You can just see their shadows moving back and forth, but yeah, not getting any more takes on these flies. It might just be too deep here. I haven't messed with my indicator at all, but yeah, I do want to try to see if I can catch that fish I just lost, but who knows if we'll get another chance. That's how it is sometimes. You guys, I'm currently towards the top of the dam here at Lemall Canyon, just because in the winter most of the fish move kind of upstream. That's where the warmer water comes out of, is right below the dam. So that's at least my train of thought. Go up towards the dam where the water's going to be a little bit warmer, and there's going to be some more fish up there looking to be in that warmer water, especially in a day like today where it started off 15 degrees this morning and it's warming up a little bit. So let's get a little bit closer to the dam, see how it goes. Oh, yep, just got one. It looks like I got this one on a Black Beauty. All right, come on in. There we go. Take the gloves off. I almost don't need both layers anymore. Yep, on the Black Beauty there. Oh, come on. There we go. Another nice looking fish compared to the net. Let's let it go. This one, not a cubbo. Nope, looks like a regular rainbow. There we go. That's what we like to see. Did you watch the Broncos game yesterday by chance?
Oh, so disappointing.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, I tell you.
First half, they did everything right.
Yeah, it was like, oh man, this is great. Running away with it.
Exactly.
You know, and then, golly. It just been, I mean, it's like the Chargers came out really saying, hey, we're going to play ball.
Yeah, they really shut him down.
Yeah.
Broncos was running the ball really good the first half, and they usually aren't good at running it. And the second half, yeah, they just punt after punt. And then they had so many flags.
The Broncos should have had another touchdown for them, so they had pass interference on.
Oh, yeah.
That guy had his arm right in his arm against the left.
Yeah, they didn't see a lot yesterday. We caught one up here by the dam, but I think we're gonna give another spot a try further down the road. So I'm gonna try to disprove that you can only catch stuff here, unless it's towards the dam during the winter. So I'm gonna go a little bit ways down. I'm gonna have some lunch, and we'll see if we can hook onto another one down there. So see you down there. Just pulled up to the new spot. That's what it looks like. I've had luck here before. We'll see how it goes. These are the gloves I was telling you guys about. They are just some nitrile gloves, and these were on the heavy duty side, so these might be a little more thicker than other ones you might find out there. This is not, I'm not being sponsored, but yeah, these will get the job done during the winter for sure. Good. Yeah,
I can't find many like deep holes. Is it more of just like kind of seams out here? Or?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm about to check out a spot here that I've had a look before.
Okay.
Up there, there's some holes. You kind of got to find like the bigger rocks and just like fish behind them,
Okay.
like those little eddies.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where I've caught 3 and I've lost another.
Yeah.
But I was gonna try.
Lost one, so I need help.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep stopping by multiple spots as
kind of work my way down.
I'm leaving. So any spot that I find open, I'm just gonna give it a try.
Cool. Good
But
luck,
yeah,
man.
good luck. We've been at this spot now for about half an hour. There's some promising kind of runs. I really like this here in the center. The water is a lot deeper here than I remember it being during the summer. But no action. No action yet. I do also like this side over here. I'm seeing some fish here in the middle, but haven't gotten anything on yet. But I've been here around half an hour. The sun's already starting to come down a bit, so I'm pretty much fishing in the shade right now. So I might just keep moving down as I exit the canyon and see if there's some other spots that look promising and still have some sunshine on them. So yeah, we'll probably see you guys down there. Bye. Well, guys, just wanted to make a quick thank you video. Thanks for everyone who followed me along 2024. Excited for what the new year is going to bring. I'm definitely trying to make more videos, go out to newer places, and even check out some new states. So thank you guys for following along, and yeah, we'll see where 2025 takes us. I made it. Jesus Christ. I knew I was gonna eat shit. I made it. Jesus Christ. I knew I was gonna eat shit.